Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the one-star Sudoku puzzle from today's Hindu newspaper dated 23rd May 2022. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start today with this ninth block. There is 2, 1 and 8 in H row blocking these two cells here. And now we are left with 3 empty cells which will take these 3 numbers 2, 1 and 8. Moreover, you have 1 here blocking these 2 cells. So 1 goes here in I9. Now the remaining numbers are 2 and 8. There is a 2 blocking from column 8 here. So G8 takes 8 and G9 takes 2. Now there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 7. There is a 3 blocking here. So H9 takes 7 and H7 takes 3. In column 7, there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 6 and 8. There is 2 and 8 blocking here. So F7 takes 6. There is a 2 blocking this cell. So 8 goes here in A7 and 2 goes here in E7. There is a 8 here which blocks these two cells. So 8 goes here in D9. Now in ninth column there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is a 5 blocking from here. So A9 takes 6 and C9 takes 5. Now in this third block there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is a 3 blocking from here. So C8 takes 9 and A8 takes 3. Now let's try to fill column 1. Before that you can see 8, 9 pair in D row and 8, 9 pair in F row blocking these two rows. So 8, 9 pair goes in these two cells. There is a 8 blocking from here. So E3 takes 9 and E2 takes 8. You can see 2 here in column 1 and 2 here in row B blocking these 4 cells. So 2 goes here in C2. Now there are only 3 empty cells in column 2 and missing numbers are 4, 6 and 9. There is a 6 and 9 blocking this cell here. So I2 takes 4. Now the missing numbers are 4 and 6. This 4 blocks here. So D2 takes 6 and G2 takes 9. So this 6 here blocks these two cells. So 6 goes here in G1. Now here the missing numbers are 3 and 5. We do not have clues of 5 or 3 here. Similarly, the missing numbers here are also 3 and 5 and we miss clues. Okay, so moving on to this block, you have a 7 here in B row and a 7 in C row blocking these two rows. So 7 goes here in A1. Now there are only 3 empty cells. There is a 6 here blocking these two cells. So 6 goes here in B3. Now the missing numbers are 8 and 9. There is a 9 blocking from here. So C1 takes 8 and B1 takes 9. Now in 0 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4 and 6. There is a 6 blocking from here. So C6 takes 4 and C4 takes 6. Now here in 0 again there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 4. This 4 blocks here. So G6 takes 3 and G4 takes 4. Here in H row we miss 5 and 9 but we miss clues about 5 and 9 here. Here we miss 5 and 8. Again we do not have clues. Okay. Now you have Okay, assuming you have 3 and 5, we know that we miss 3 and 5 here. Assuming there is 3 and 5 in these two cells, then we miss only 3 numbers here. The missing numbers are 2, 7 and 8. Let me write it, 2, 7 and 8. We miss 2, 7 and 8 in these three cells. We have 7 and 8 blocking from here. So I4 takes 2. Now this 2 blocks here, and there is a 2 here in E row and F row blocking these two rows. So 2 goes here in D5. You have 6 and 7 blocking this top row, and 6, 7 blocking this bottom row, and you have a 6, 7 here blocking here. So 6 and 7 goes here. There is a 6 blocking from here. So E6 takes 7 and E5 takes 6. Now the missing numbers in E row are 1 and 5. Again, we miss clues about 1 and 5. In this entire puzzle, 5 is the key. We do not find much of 5 anywhere. Once we crack 5s, the puzzle will be solved quickly. Fine. Now here in this block, we have in A row, we have only 3 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 1, 2 and 9. Now we have 1 and 2 in this column. So A5 takes 9. Now the missing numbers are 1 and 2. So there is a 2 here. So A4 takes 1 and A6 takes 2. Now here the missing numbers are 5 and 8. Still we miss 5. Okay. In column 6, there are only 3 empty cells. Let's try to fill that. There is a 1 here blocking this cell. There is a 1 here blocking this cell. So 1 goes here in F6. Now the missing numbers in this column are 5 and 8. We know that we miss 3 and 5 here, so automatically 5 blocks here, so 5 cannot be here. So I6 takes 8 and B6 takes 5. So finally we have cracked out a 5 here. So we know that 8 goes here. This one that we have found is going to help us solve many cells. We know that we miss 1 and 5 here, so this one is blocking here. So E8 takes 1 and F8 takes 5. This 5 blocks here, so F1 takes 3 and D3 takes 5. And here in D row, the only missing number is 3. We know here we miss 3 and 5 here. There is a 5 here. So I3 takes 3 and I1 takes 5. Now in I row, the only missing number is 7. And in F row, the only missing number is 4. And here in column 4, the only missing number is 5. And here in H row, the missing numbers are 5 and 9. There is a 5 here. So H4 takes 9 and H5 takes 5. And the puzzle is solved. Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? Though it was a single star puzzle, it took a little more time because of that 5. Please share your experience in the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.